Many of our favorite musicians have a unique style that is difficult to replicate, and when our favorite musicians stop making music or they take too long to put out the next album, the audience that listens to their music is disappointed. But now using deep learning we can fix this problem. In our project, what we did was we used TensorFlow to create a long short-term memory neural network that reads all of the lyrics of any musical artist. The network learns the style of how the artist writes, the context of words, rhymes, lines, stanza breaks, choruses, verses, and given a seed word or a phrase, it can generate a new song in that artist's style. So far we've only done this for English songs, but for our future improvements we plan to include some of the major languages in the world.
Long short-term memory neural network that reads all of the lyrics of any musical artist. The network learns the style of how artist writes, the context of words, rhymes, lines, stanzas, breaks, etc. Given a seed word or phrase, it will generate a new song in that artist style. This usually works both in English and Hindi. LSTM RNN, usually just called LSTMs, are a special kind of RNN, means recurrent neural networks capable of learning long-term dependencies. The cell state is kind of like conveyor belt. It runs straight down the entire chain with only some minor linear interactions. It's very easy for information to just flow along it unchanged. Our models were well trained for 30,000 steps with loss function value of approximately 0.08. Our model save frequency was 5000 and was initially trained with learning rate 0.002 with batch size of 50. Our LSTM layers were 2. Trained data is being saved as a CKPT file for every 5000 iterations.
So now we talk about dataset. We manually created a dataset of 400 songs of Kishore Kumar. As we required thousands of words to generate lyrics of Kishorda. Kishorda recorded 2,905 songs in 42 years career in many languages, like in Hindi he recorded 2,648, in Bengali 154, Gujarati 8, Bhojpuri 4, Oriya 3, Assam's 1, English 1, Punjabi 1, Kannada 1, Malayalam 1. He also recorded non-Filmi songs in Bengali and in Hindi. In Bengali, he recorded 67 and in Hindi, he recorded 13 songs. So in total, he recorded 2,661 Hindi songs. Now, in our project, we used LSTM neural network that reads all of the lyrics of any musical artist to train the model. How this network works, like this network learns the style of how the artist writes, the context of words, rhymes, lines or stanza breaks, etc. etc. So given a seed word or phrase, it will generate a new song in that artist style to train the model. And for training a model, we need a dataset of Kishorda's lyrics. That's it. Thank you.